Evening, everybody. Welcome to the latest live stream. Welcome back to Peter Ray's Adventures. My name's Peter, part of me being a reseller, all-round legend. You know who I am. Cheers, everyone, for popping in. So let's have a look. It's a live stream 393. What are your plans for next year? I'll tell you a bit about my plans, what I can think right now, because there's certain things that may change throughout the year. And also I want to talk a bit about Yodel and the Parcel to Go and all that sort of stuff. So before I forget, don't forget that there is my latest vlog. If you haven't watched it yet, save it to end up after the stream, where I go to Kingston upon Thames to look at the Christmas market, the charity shops, antique centre, and more. And I get told off. I just noticed I spelled latest wrong. I was rushing doing this. Well. So don't forget, I'm on Facebook, Instagram, in the description below. I've got YouTube, obviously, this channel, my gaming channel, description below, Ko-Fi page, eBay store, check it all out. So let's have a look what we got. There we go. So what I'll do now is I'll go through and say hello to everyone. Hi, BCP. I appreciate that, mate. Appreciate you watching the Kingston video, because it did take quite a while. I've also got other videos coming out from that. I put together the charity shop just as one standalone video. There's a little YouTube short from the charity shop and a YouTube short from the Kingston part, the market and all that. Hi, Michelle. Thanks for popping in. Hope all is well over in the US. Antoinette's popped in. Welcome. Welcome, Pat. It was nice to see Pat. Me and my mum went... well, internet's a bit wishy-washy tonight. He saw Pat. If you don't know who Pat is, Richard Knight, his mum, and that. And me and my mum went to a local Tesco yesterday and just tried to get some bits. It wasn't great in there because of the dates of stuff, like the items and food and that crap. And saw Pat there. Nice surprise. Nice to see you, Pat. Because I see Pat sometimes at the Carboots and stuff. She doesn't live too far away from me. Yeah, going to Sainsbury's tomorrow, local Sainsbury's, just to try and get the last few bits, because what we couldn't get in Tesco's was quite considerably a lot. Down the list. Any questions, put them in the side chat. Chris Tyler's popped in. Welcome, Chris. Hope you're well, mate. That's it so far. Don't think I've missed it. Oh, hi, Antoinette. Hope you're well. So if you've got any questions, put them in the side chat. Or alternatively, once the live is finished, then just put them in the comment section below once the live is finished rendering. So what are your plans for next year? What you're going to be planning for next year, whether it's life-related, reselling-related, etc. Also, talk about the courier companies having them there. For example, Yodel, because you can't buy Yodel through eBay anymore, or even on Parcel to Go. I'll show that in a sec. So, enough time to lapse. Got 13 watching. So, plans for next year for me. Well, first plan come to mind, try and be more efficient when it comes to reselling, because a lot of the items that I've got have been left and I forget what I've got, and you're just like, wait a minute, I bought that last year. Because like having a YouTube channel actually helps to work out like when I brought items, because sort of thinking, hang a minute, I remember that's from a jumble sale. I've looked through it. Oh, okay. And then obviously I've got my book where I write everything down, what the item is, what I paid, what it's worth, etc., and when I brought it and where, and just easier when it comes to doing the bills you know, the jacks of threads. So be more efficient is number one, meaning to list what I've got when I get it, pretty much. I know life is difficult and it takes a while to do, but have to do it. Secondly, reduce the amount of backlog I've got, which at the moment is quite considerable. Reduce it, and then basically you can get out and buy more stuff, because there'll be jumble sales back end of January, up until like back end of November. So it's quite a few. So first one, be more efficient in the way I run my business, and also in life. Get up a little bit earlier, get on the day, more sleep, don't be too late to bed, that sort of thing. Secondly, clearing the backlog as much as I can, so I'm able to go and buy new, items to resell back online. I say new as long as it's before the 13th of December, because I saw Nick's video on the old GPSR aggravation, so I was like, okay, fair enough, that's good. Third after those, keep putting out content on the YouTube channels, both of them, because I'm slacking behind on both. I know I've got a few videos coming up soon, but I'm slacking behind on videos because it takes ages. Because the last video I edited from Kingston upon Thames took me, I'd say, started about 1:30 yesterday. It was a couple of hours, because where I didn't do anything. I think it overall, because I was looking at my phone and the slowness of the internet and the editing software and all that, and then an hour where I was eating my lunch and doing other bits and pieces. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's, I think it's about 6.5, 7 hours, right? Where I was editing the video, because I find, for me, as a slow editor, and same with my photos, it takes forever. So I think 15-minute video can be an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours long. So say hour and a half, 2 hours for 15 minutes. This was an hour and 40 odd minutes worth of footage plus photos. So to knock it down quite considerably, worth of those footage, which I did in the more manageable sections, and then I did the what do you call it? I did the sections where you can just click on the sections, which is called, my mind's gone blank. Sometimes I do that for my longer videos, which is called time stamping. So it's easier to timestamp. You just go through bits you want to see. If you want to see the whole lot, fair enough. So continue with the YouTube channel. Trying to get make sure, well, not better at editing, because I don't think I can. I'm not saying I'm brilliant at editing. Oh no, but I'm trying to be more efficient with my editing style and keep updating on the YouTube channels. I'm running behind on the other one as well, my gaming channel. Let's pop in. Pete's popped in. Welcome, Pete. Cheers, popping in. Alan, hope you're well. What else? That's 3. Oh, to have a look through my Storm eBay and have a look through what items I'm not going to sell because they've been on eBay for a very, very long time, number of years, and to double check the shop I'm on, because I'm on a medium shop, pay £90 a month, to see if it's worth me dropping down to a small store and going through that way, which is about £20 or £5 a month, whatever it is. You only get 250 listings, and if you relist, then it goes over that, and it's like 10p or 12 or 11p, 12p a listing. So it wasn't worth a couple of years ago when I changed from a small store to a medium. Well, it wasn't worth me staying on small. The amount of listings I had, the amount of relist and what I had, and I was listing a lot more back then. Because I was spending like 30, 40, 50 quid extra a month. Hi, Rosie, thanks for popping in. Appreciate that. So check that out. What else have I got? Hi Paul, just popping in. Hope you're well, mate. I'm trying to think. So just recap on those people popped in. So for next year, my plans, I'll be more efficient in the reselling game, meaning to be able to list more stuff, tidy up, etc. And in life, which comes under this next branch, in the same category, more efficient, get up earlier and get more things done during the day. Get to bed early, drink more water, and be a bit more healthier in your life choices. Got water here as well. Secondly, try and clear my backlog. Well, not clear it fully, but clear most of it, so I can go out and buy items to resell back online. Thirdly, keep up with my YouTube channels, Peter Ray's Adventures and my gaming channel, and also try and make sure I don't make any mistakes, because there's little mistakes that creep in occasionally. Your spelling mistake, even though I double check it, triple check it, and you're a bit thinking, hang on a minute, I should have put that in there, or this bit. Oh well, I'll leave it now. I can't be bothered. And make sure I cut down the amount of time I spend editing videos. Like an hour's worth of footage is about 6.5, 7 hours worth of work, because you keep getting called away and this, that, and the other. But 15 minutes, I could probably do that in an hour and a half, easy. Fourth, I can't remember what I said for fourth. Oh yeah, well, it might change, but fourth, basically, doing your research for me next year, doing research and going through and making sure that I know a lot more about different types of items, because I see a lot of items at Carboots, charity shops, jumble sales, thinking, why are you picking that up for? They may have different type of business, like house cleaning business or whatever, or they go down the markets, but thinking, I don't pick it up, I've done nothing about it. So learning more stuff. And then obviously at some point, like for next year, I'll have to re-enter the job market. I don't know when. I have to have a look throughout the beginning of the year. And in general, make sure that I personally am more efficient in everything I do. It takes forever with bash burgers and stuff. It's like I'm up late, don't get up too early, and it's like, woo, and it's tired for a day. If I don't sit down and just go boom 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 boom, I can so easily just flick through Instagram or whatever. And that's another one. Less social media. I don't post much on social media as it is. Less scrolling through. And on YouTube, and I don't watch YouTube as such for reselling or other bits, but I do for other things. And less of that, more concentrate on business side of things, which is a good thing. Where else? That's really about it. Just maybe a few other little bits and pieces. If it happens throughout the year regarding family and stuff, and I think that's okay at the moment. Usual thing, trying to be more friends, you know. Hi Richard, just popping in. But let me know your plans for next year, if it's resale related or house or family related. Hi Ian, thanks for popping in. But just feel I can think of right now, because I didn't have a chance to pre-think about ones. I do need to clear the backlog and look what I've got, and also in one of those would be clearing out backlog, is making sure I know where everything is, you know. And also doing stock taking as well at some point next year when it gets warmer. I meant to do it during summer, but I just didn't get around to it. And then once that summer ended, that was it. You know, if I can be more efficient and like get more things done, now so much easier just to be able to say I can have like did this day off, or I can go here. But normally I'm so busy with things. So also regarding this year, coming up to the end of this year, I'll do it on here. Can't get the I'm live. So regarding this year, we've got coming up Oh, there we go. Got it back up. I'll do it on here now. I'll be working up until the 20th, which is the last day for eBay for me. Proper like listing stuff and sorting stuff out, and then obviously I'll be chilling 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, which is Boxing Day, and then doing light things like answering messages, tidying up things from 27th, 28th, 29th, and obviously packing orders. Then the 30th as well, and then that's New Year's Eve with a few bevies and friends, you know, and then New Year's Day hangover and all that, and then back on it like the 2nd or 3rd. Because this live got one more next weekend, and then the 25th and the 1st I won't be live. It always take 2 Wednesdays off. Where Wednesdays they'll be, take them off just to chill, recharge my batteries. But also in that period, other than seeing family, eating, drinking happily, be merry, watching Carry On films, war films, Gavin Stacey, you know, you name it, the lot. I'm doing your bit of like packing my orders and getting a few bits sorted out. I'm ready for next year. Is checking out the jumble sales, because I always need to do that because there's a low per year. I need to update this year's jumble sale list so I can add to next year's when I create that, and go through each month what jumble sales we got, because it's easier. Otherwise, I forget, because I was down to scratch beginning of the year when I started it. I was like, shit, I need to start a jumble sale list. So I've got that to sort out. It only takes a few hours, and then it's done. So know where to go. Also, I want to be more efficient the way I source, because I seem to spend a lot of time on the road going places to source, mainly through jumble sales, etc. Because I've got a car boot locally, and then there's a few other ones. I want to see if I can get some good deals online, like the multi-variant listing, where I can just add like one picture up for whatever item and just have like 100 odd of those, like I did when I went to that garage sale, Jumble Trail, back in 2019, I think it was. Or was it? No, not 19. 21. That was it, 21. Where I went to a place 40 minutes away. I think, yeah. And there was the old couple, and I brought a crappy board game, Antiques Roadshow. Don't get it, it's crap, not worth nothing. And I brought all these Torn the Sheep stuff, like stickers, badges, key rings. I had a few key rings and the badges, quite a lot of them. Sold the badges, sold the key rings pretty much straight away, and I've got 112, 113 left of the stickers. Are like glow in the dark stickers, so something like that, easy to store. Just have a load of them, so it's tick off for over the years. Oh, we've got a message. Yeah, from eBay. I'll read that a second, Alan. This might be the one that in regarding to Yodel. Oh, there she is. Oh, don't say. Right, the items arrived broken. That's all I need live. Alan. Peter, I'm going to be watching more of your channel in the new year as I'm getting back into normal slowly. Oh, back into reselling. Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, there'll be more reselling. I'm working it out today, like the way I do things on the channel, where it's January, February, March, April. It's 70% reselling, 30% other. And then for May, June, July, August, it's 60% reselling and 40% other, like the outside mention vlogs, maybe 35, 65%, whatever. And then September, October, November, December. Well, no, September is a weird month. It's more reselling based. And then October, November, December, it's more outside vlogs. So like 50-50. But if you ever get a message, say an item has arrived broken, don't just ignore it. They'll come back. Just put on there, hi, thanks for message. It was a beer stein, basically, the Berlin one. Mum packed it like literally, like really well with different types of paper in a box, and like so it wasn't moving about. It's the couriers. It was the last lot that went with Yodel before the issues with Yodel. So Mum packed that really well. So let's have a look. I'm gonna put hi, thanks for your message. Full stop. On another line, please send pictures of the the broken item. Thanks. There we go. Done. Because sometimes they try and scam you. I've been party to that a few times. You want to send them pictures of it, and then once I send you pictures and you confirmed it's the right one, for example, if it's like can be a switcheroo, if you've got like a I don't know, a DVD player you've sold or something like that, switcheroo, because you always take photographs when it's anything electronic of a barcode and all serial numbers and all the rest of that. But this one's a beer stein, so I know the markings anyway. I've just told them to please send pictures of the broken item, because they might be trying to con the wag, as they call it. Right, pain. I went by Yodel. So I'm always wary, right? When you send items to post office or to Yodel, whatever it is, a lot of the times the other couriers, every Yodel, DPD, when you go to corner shops, they've got like bags, the big bags, where if you like it's just been collected and you run down the bottom, you've got heavier items on your bloody item, then you could squash it. And then the couriers are none kosher anyway. They just chuck your items in. Like Ricky Lee, if you saw Ricky's video with the Every just shoving it in, scanning it, shoving it in. That's all I need. It was this item here. It was a nice one itself. Where it sold for 15 quid or where it was. It was that one I think I showed on the other video. It's got the Berlin. It's Berlin, Brandenburg tour, and all the other bits. It had a little bit of chip, a chip on the bottom of it, but they're not always perfect. Nice glazing. It's a real beer stein. Had all the real numbers and bits and pieces. But apparently it arrived broken. So what you do, you don't ask them to open a return case. You don't ask them to do anything like that. No, you just ask them politely, hi, thanks for your message. Please send pictures of the broken item. Normally, 9 times out of 10, they will. Thanks. And then obviously your username for your handle on your YouTube. So I see what they come back with that. And also you got to make sure that it is the right person you've sent to, because I think these days people can still see the item. Because I had that with the a cap that I sold. I sold this one here. It was Henry Hound from Morton Towers. This one, I'll read your comment in a second, Pete. And I had like 2 people message me after it sold. Oh, this is still for sale and blah 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 blah, and it should have sold for 80 quid. No, it shouldn't. No, it's on bids. I didn't want to waste 7 days on bids to get 5p. I wanted 20 quid to get it done, paid a couple of pounds all day long, right? So make sure it's the right one. I saw your comment, Alan. I'll read it in a second. Just want to make sure it's the right lady. Yeah, Finton Caroline Art. Okay. Because people who message me about the cap and afterwards are people who sell a lot of theme park memorabilia. You know, I'll read that now actually. Sorry for your loss, Alan. If you ever need to contact me, please do. It's all in the description below, Facebook or Instagram. If you ever want to chat, sorry to hear that. Yeah, after a long illness, 53 years married. Wow. Yeah, as I say, I'm sorry about that. But do message me via Instagram, Facebook if you need to. That's the one who's going to Northern Ireland. That's right. Because might be some issues still with the GPSR situation with Northern Ireland. I'm looking at Nick's one, but I'm going to leave it on for now. I'm not doing anything about that at the moment. I'll leave it on. So apparently it's come back broken. Until she sends the pictures of the broken item on his beer stein, or if it's a electronic item and you can match up all the barcodes and names and all the numbers that you've got, specialized numbers, and they're correct, then you can tell them to open up a case. And if you need to, you can get eBay involved. It wasn't a lot. I think it was about 15, 14. Well, wherever it was, and it was in my sale that I had, because I had a 20% off sale. What was it? What's 2 orders? Let's go and have a look at this one here. So Pete says there. Quick question, Peter. Have you ever put something into auction instead of eBay, as have picked up some nice stuff that I think might do better at auction? Personally, I've been to an auction before. I've been to a few back in the day, but I've never sold anything at an auction. So that's not something I've done before. But if it's something you think will sell better at auction, then look into it, because you've got the auctioneer's fees. Each auction house has a different set of fees for different types of items. Some are more expensive than others. Just do your research, or contact, I don't know whether someone else who's been sold stuff into auction. But I've never just sold on eBay. I've done other sites as well. And sell stuff locally as well, but not in auction. You know what, Alan? Just as I say, if you need to contact me, then please do. Now, what I will do, I'll wait till she comes back on that one, because I had a nice feedback from another beer stein. Where's my feedback? No, I can't find it. Oh, there we are. It will keep changing the app. If you've got any questions, put them inside chat. I will get onto Yodel in a second. Just want to double check my feedback. So, yeah, Chromatic Beer Stein from Dusseldorf, where Alf Woodson Pet was filmed. Dusseldorf. Got the old town. Got the bars. Trying to see if anything else is sold. Yeah, another one that got there. That one got there. Okay. 2. That got back in April when I went to a bigger car boot. So just one out of every so often that the courier decides to play football with, or rugby. It was that one. Dusseldorf. That's the one that got there okay. Oh, rare posters. Oh, okay. It's very hard for the poster market, because you've got to have the specialised tubes. I sent one before that was worth about 15, 20 quid, and it got ripped to pieces. So I don't deal in posters anymore. But it depends what it actually is. Look at some of the auctions that are near you into their pricing structure. because a lot of them are quite expensive for the auctions. But if it goes to sell for 100 on eBay, then might put them on eBay. If you got the rolls, the the tubes, the rolls, the tubes, they can put them in. Charge 24%, but if you buy online, it's 27.5. Wow. Yeah, it's quite expensive actually. To be fair, Alan. Like Bruce Lee stuff. Okay, right. Yeah, do your research. Personally, I'd say on eBay, safer bet. But if you can find out it's a decent percentage, if you have a look at 2 or 3 of your local auctions houses, then it might do better. It depends on the day if the people like Bruce Lee in there, or if the auction site won't accept it. So okay, so waiting on that now. That's all I need. I'm never a big fan of messages, you know, because I messaged people like earlier just to say, like, one person just to say about due to Yodel's ongoing network capacity constraints means I've used which I will do at the moment with no extra cost to you, even if it's going to cost me more, because I put that because it reassures them. Because I don't want anyone coming back moaning. I just give up when you're so busy and someone's moaning. It takes forever. Yeah, no worries, Pete. No worries. So let's get back into it here. Present, share screen. Let's go into entire screen. Share system audio. That's what I need. Right, we're back. Make sure the audio is okay. Share system audio. That's what I need. Make sure it's okay. Right, we're back. Make sure the audio is. Oh, there we go. Lovely. Okay. Right, here we are for parcel to go. I don't say anything about Yodel at the moment. I still got Yodel down here. But if you have a look, firstly, oh no, let's go parcel to go. Stick that on. No, actually, no, I need to go to there. Yeah, so need to get the next one up. That's what I want to do. Do bear with me. Let's go. Say, for example, 1.5 kg. To whack it up to there. Get a quote. I should do drop off. I'll leave it there for now. I usually do drop off. I won't put my address in. Drop off. If you can see here, usually comes up near the top. So at the moment, there is no Yodel on parcel to go. If you look at it another way, right, you can look down here and go to services, go to Yodel Direct, which click onto it here, right, and have a look. Don't use any of these weights. Just go down here and go to any one of these. I'd put to him. Something went a bit wrong. We sincerely apologise for any inconvenience. Don't worry, Gary. We'll show you back to the homepage. Hello, Gary. What the fucking hell is Gary? Gary Barlow. Gary Baldy. Gary, oops. And if you do that, same as that, without protection. Gary's back with a brand new wrap. He's back. So no Yodel. Other couriers, perfectly fine if you want to book with protection, etc. But Yodel at the moment are gone. Because if you go up to, yeah, here we go, look. Yodel services and delays. Delays. So I've had to chop Yodel from parcel to go so far. Because you got the Royal Mail strike in Canada. So don't say anything to Canada by GSP, you won't get there. Yodel delays across the network. So you can see operational. If you're going to find out more there, see all the operational services, service disruptions. ongoing delays on all the Yodel stuff. So my advice: take your Yodel off, fill it with another courier, or just let people know you're going to send it with another courier. Send a little nice message like what I do. Hi, or dear man, whatever. I'm sending some whatever password is via Every instead of Yodel due to ongoing delays with Yodel. Once the items arrive, please have good feedback, thanks, and then your username. So just a polite way of doing it. So you've got no Yodel so far. I mean, but other than that, we should be all good to go. Other than the longer postage times for like Royal Mail, for example, 48 is coming out at like 72. So Royal Mail 48 is 2 days. 72 is 3 days. 74, whatever. You know what I mean? 3-day dispatch instead of their 2. But this time of year, you expect it. So that was that there. Yeah, because Yodel and Every are quite cheap. If you have a look, well, I'll do it now actually. Parcel to go. If you do like, as you say, the 1 kilogram parcel there, if you whack it on the quote section, do drop off and your address, postcode, and all that. Stick it on there. If you rock and roll to down, it tells you it's going to be delivered through letterboxes. For Every, you want the parcel shop. So that's 287 with the protection and 278 without protection. You get 25 quid with Every and £20 with Yodel protection. It's bloody hard. It's like really hard to get the actual protection money because they're like stingy sods. You can't find out Yodel comes up as a automated service crap, so you can't get hold of them at all. But Every probably could. But sometimes I don't mind your times. I use Packlink. I know it's a bit crap sometimes. They were supposed to get rid of it over a year ago or 2 or whatever it is, and it still says it's going soon. It's been going for a year. But it might be more expensive, but you get the sense you can phone up eBay and sort of situation out, or on their chat, or even up on Facebook, eBay for business. But you got to check. Yeah, 288. Yeah, because it's every parcel shop. It's 278 or 287 with the protection. So it's decent. It's better than Royal Mail, you know. But some things I like sending with Royal Mail. So I looked at where the locations are for Every. It's quite a few parcel lockers and shops. A lot of the shops who you can send with Every, they don't bother scanning them. There's at least 4 I don't bother scanning. They just get your item and just basically tell you to sod off. You know, it's just it's crap, in it, with the couriers. But at the moment, you've got to be careful who send out because they'll be stuck in a warehouse. Like last year, I had if you remember Chris and Belle from Cooking Hayden's, they were doing their not so secret Santa, meaning you knew who you got, but you didn't know the present. And I was sending to a lady up in Scotland. I forgot her name, Kath or anyway. And it took 2.5 weeks. From a day I sent, to the day it got to her house. I missed the cut-off deadline. I phoned up the warehouse. I made sure the tracking. It was just basically stuck in the warehouse. I have it every year, Yodel. Every year. Every Christmas, they get stuck. Because they don't hire enough intern people to literally just come into the warehouse November, December, January, do 3 months work for a measly pay packet and help out. Unlike Amazon, they've got thousands of people and robots and stuff and Royal Mail and, you know, it's stupid, really. But oh well, hey ho. But it got there in the end. Okay, cool. Right, if you've got any questions, put them in the old side chat. Let's have a look. So I told you roughly what I'm going to be doing for next year. Basically, meaning the whole overview of that thing, like my plans to be more efficient, get up earlier and get more things done, and drink healthier and like more water and stuff, and eat more fruit, vegetables, that sort of thing. Basically, like be more with it, because I'm always tired. 9 times out of 10, I'm always tired. Like, and then obviously that branches off out to stock taking and reducing my stockpiles. Going out once I've done that, going and buying more items that I know I can get rid of, less of the crap stuff that you buy just randomly at Carboot, thinking, what did I buy that for? Because I don't implore the people who, like the resellers who have been doing it years, go around the Carboot and that, don't get much and have to pick up something just to get going. I'd rather leave with nothing and say, well, I left with nothing. I couldn't find anything. Done that before a few times, but not for a long time. I just can't be picking up crap. No point. Sits around, does nothing. Okay, that's for Alan there. About the VAT charges at the local auction house. Right, okay. Yodel done that. The lady sent that message, so she can come back at any bloody. No, she'll probably leave it a few days. And I hate it when it randomly comes in, someone moaning about a broken item or an item that's missing. Well, you get a pack, because Mum packs them really well. I've seen her pack them. She makes the boxes usually and packs them tight as she can, but stuff inside the actual stein or whatever it is, breakable item, and stuff out in the aisle to make sure it's not rolling around. But where does she live then? So have a look. And that's my next answer to that. I know where, but whereabouts in Northern Ireland? Obviously, I'm not going to say her address, but I like to have a look. Sometimes I don't recognise. I have a look. Six. Got to write it in. See. Newry. I'll just put it there for now. Where it comes up. Oh. That's Newry. There. Come on, the internet. Internet's been crap today. No, I might even do it on here. Oh, there we go. That's Newry there. Dublin. I don't know. No, I'm just saying, because I like to have a look at the, like, especially like this time, where something's gone wrong. See if it's like a flat or a random office building, because some of them it's just random. Okay, that's not it. Okay, that's not coming up with anything. BT. See, there we go. Got it. Might come up with the area. List drum core. Because some people don't put their road name on or their house number. It's a right pain. $26. 26, 27, 13, it's around there somewhere. Oh well, it is what it is, you know. QLV, Newry, Amar. Yeah, so about there somewhere. Okay, fair enough. Oh well. Anyway, that's besides the point. But if what comes back, I'll let you know if anything happens. Hope so. It depends, like, if you can, what the speeds are on here. Test internet speed. Fast.com. That's the one you want. Fast.com. Let's check that on there. I'm just flicking through the internet speeds to see what we've got. 710 Mbps, 760. It relative. I'm sitting next to the actual internet, the box. So upstairs it's a lot lower. I feel that 450 Mbps. Show more info. Upload is 12. It's still doing a speed. Average internet speed 64 megabits per second. We got 100 down here megabits per second. We're on shitty old Virgin. It's supposed to be fiber or wherever the hell it is, because the server's in Brentford, in Slough. Brentford, right? For some reason, yeah, Virgin Media. The download speed is 1,260 megabits per second. The upload's 160. Yeah, that's right. Because when I used to do the YouTubing upstairs, like when I edited the videos, it takes so long to save it. But here, it just goes straight through, even an hour. It was coming out firstly as an hour. I think it took 20 minutes, but which is good. Yeah. So we've got 2024 UK. Yeah, 100 average in 2024. The average internet speed in UK 110 megabits per second for fixed line broadband, and 54.41 megabits per second for mobile broadband. So we are 450. So we've got fast internet. It's just like I've got a lot of videos I need to put onto these two, like these here. The external hard drives I've got. Always keep them for my videos. I've got a few upstairs. So if I ever need a video, I've got 90% of the videos saved on these. I need to update them. I do more eBay ones and non-reselling. They're 2 terabytes. I always get them when they're good deals. But I can't remember what I paid last time. Hi, Spawn Picker. Cheers for popping in. Hope all is well over in the US. Yeah, that's what our connection is over here in the UK. If I pressed reset, then it would go to a different number. But at the moment, right now, it's not doing too bad. Settings. Yeah, that's it. Back. No, not bad. 450. But upstairs it's a lot lower than that. Right, videos coming up. So let's have a look. Just gonna get up the videos. I've been trying hard to get our videos before Christmas because I'm taking a few days off, like with video content over Christmas. Let's have a look. The 13th, there is the charity shops from Kingston upon Thames where I went in the video where I got out today. And I put out putting out a couple of shorts, one tomorrow, usually early morning, just from the markets, charity shop, etc. Just an overall broad view. And then I put just the charity shops because I'm having the. I was doing it late last night. I should really just put the. I'll turn it down. Oh, well, I got told to stop filming. Stop filming, sir. Might have uttered an expletive and walked on. Like literally just zoomed on. Pointless, really. I still not used my new action camera, the DJI Osmo Action 5. Because it's still in the protective wrapping in the box. I haven't got around to it. I got the protector lens that came today, but I've really got to sort it out around Christmas time. I try and take certain time off just to chill. So that's that. And then I've got the video from Hunt Court Palace at Halloween. And the Imperial War Museum to edit and do a short of and all that. Yeah, 20th. Yes, I will give myself time to sit down, relax, chill, watch films, TV. I will go live on the gaming channel at some point. New Year Eve, 31st, Tuesday. So if I've got nothing on a Tuesday, I'll go live for New Year. Might even go live the Tuesday before Christmas Eve. Don't know. But I've got games I need to look at. But I've got to see how much memory I've got on the PS4 because I've got an external hard drive for that, which I put the game content onto the hard drive, so I've got more space. Cheers, Pete. But next week, I'm not sure what I'm doing next week, whether I get guests in or what I will do. But it will be something. Do check out my gaming channel. There'll be shorts coming out. I think the next one come out will be Friday because I try and take a little bit of time off and that. Anything else? You got any questions? Put them in the side chat. I've got to head off in a sec. I've got some bits and pieces to do. I need to check out the lady who's moaned, and then print some stuff off. I've got where else? Oh yeah, do those and now bits and pieces. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, and then just keep up with the content that I put out for next year because it is quite difficult to get out content throughout the year. But there will be like jumble sales, Carboots, charity shops. I'm hoping to do one of those informational style videos which helps you choose settings and you can see the camera footage of my new action camera, the DJI Osmo Action 5. I'm hoping to do that because the one I did for the video popular Canon 7X Canon SX740 HS, the crappy camera that I brought years ago before COVID. I did a camera review and it's done okay because they can just fly out the handle. Even the Sony DCHX99 camera review did okay. which I've still got. I need to get rid of. It was a good camera. It's just wasn't great overall with sound and the picture, and But with those videos, I mucked up the editing on both of those. It wasn't great editing, but this one, hopefully, I'll do a just show you a few of the settings, and then I'll show you some footage, outside footage of what it's like and the quality compared to the GoPro Hero 7. But that's would be for next year, because I've got to make sure I've got the settings I like. Because very hard with a full big camera, whether it be mirrorless or action camera, very hard to get settings correct that you like. So you're thinking, okay, I don't have to change anything. I've got it on here before you start doing the reviews and that sort of thing. So hopefully to get it out as soon as. But do keep checking out the videos. But yeah, so I'm gonna end here because I've got a bit of work I need to do. I want to take off because I've got loads of footage I need to take off the PC to free up the memory and like how fast it goes. Computer is quite slow at the moment. So do like, share, and subscribe. Also, subscribe for more content on this channel. I should be back next Wednesday, the last one of the year. I might have guests, I might not. I'm not sure what's happening throughout the week. But do keep subscribed, and appreciate everyone that has left a comment, who subscribed, who takes time to message me via Facebook and Instagram, and who sees me run the Carboots, the charity shops. Appreciate that. And I shall be looking forward to 2025 on this channel to grow it. I'm hoping to get up to 3,000 views. 3,000 subscribers, sorry. I'm at 2.406. So it's not far off to get to 3,000 back end this time 2025. So that'll be one of the achievements I would like. It's called tortoise in the hair. I wouldn't want to be a tortoise, like to go too slow, or the hare to go too fast through, like gain like a few channels that go up really quick and then just flounder. I like to be middle of the road, a bit like on Dick Dastardly on Wacky Races, same thing. But yeah, just watch out for your space and like, share, subscribe. Catch you later. Cheers, everyone. Take care.